Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Redeemer Royals Volleyball. It's the Redeemer Royals men's team taking on the Fanshawe Falcons. It's sure to be a very interesting matchup. The Royals off to a 2-3 start to their 2022-23 campaign. Fanshawe, they'll be looking to start this game off on a good note, as the Royals have been outstanding as of late. Both sides preparing to kick off tonight's matchup. Fanshawe get to serve first. It'll be left bridge taking the first serve for the Falcons. Served up, kept in, set, and the spike. The spike from Winklehurst blocked by Fanshawe. Looked like a combo block there from Vogt and Pinot. So it'll be left bridge to serve once more. This time, however, the spike from Brett Jenkins connects. And this game is all tied up at 1. The set. It'll be Van Dyke taking the first serve for the Royals. Play halted momentarily as the net fixed. And now we're back underway with Van Dyke to take the serve. Kept in by David. And tipped in there by Jack Vogt. Vogt helping to get Fanshawe off to a good start. And he'll be looking to serve. Sends it into the net. So Jenkins up for Redeemer. He'll be the next to serve. And sends it into the net. Both sides fairly even so far. So now the ball given back to Fanshawe. Pinot will be the one to serve this time around. Kept in. Jenkins helps gets it up to Winklehurst, but now Fanshawe trying to keep their move going as Winklehurst spikes it in. William Winklehurst with a massive spike ties the set at 3. The serve from Murray Gray-Danis goes wide. So it'll be back to Fanshawe once more. With Lassard serving. Jenkins. Dive! And Karen Juicy with a beautiful spike. Again, ties the setup at 4. So now Brukelman sends it in. Tipped over but kept in by Derek Brukelman. And again, Winklehurst trying to spike it home, but unable to do so. as it'll be Fanshawe once again taking the serve this time around. Looks like Patterson. Patterson sends it out of bounds, so back to Royals. William Winklehurst. Puts his serve out of bounds. So it'll be back to Fanshawe in what's been a very much a back and forth matchup so far between the Falcons and the Royals. And now back to Redeemer. As Derek Bruckelman with the beautiful spike. And now Juicy with the serve. Sends it just out of bounds. So the back and forth action continues as Fanshawe back to where they started with Lethbridge. Sebastian Lethbridge sends it forward, but kept in by Jensen. And Winklehurst. William Winklehurst able to keep Redeemer going with another great play. So Andrew Van Dyke sends that one out of bounds. And now Jack Vogt of the Falcons with a chance to bump up his team's lead. And it's the tip over the net from Patterson that finally gives a lead to the Falcons. It's been back and forth, one point after another from both sides trading the lead. Tanner Patterson comes up big again with a big block. And now the Falcons take a lead of 3. Jack Vogt gets a bit of a run up going. Spikes it. It definitely looked like it was going out of bounds, but line official rules otherwise. So Vogt again to serve. This time puts it into the net. So Jenkins up to serve once more. Sends it just wide of the line and out of bounds, so ball sent back to Fanshawe. As Alan Pinot to serve once more for the Falcons. Sends it in, but Jenkins able to keep it up. Vogt, though, of the Falcons keeping it going. And Patterson sends it out off the shoulder of Derek Bruckelman. So now Pinot again to serve. And now the setup and the spike from William Winklehurst. Gets the Royals back in it. 13-9 for the Falcons. Ray Danis. Ray Dennis unlucky as his serve goes just wide, out of bounds. Now, Leslie of the Falcons. Oh! It was a good serve, but it was an even better spike there off the setup as Juicy gets Redeemer back in this, down by 4. Fanshawe, keep it going. Great work there from Jenkins to keep it up. Winklehurst puts it into the net. And now the Falcons up by 5. Tanner Patterson, he's been a key player for Fanshawe early on. After the serve, Winklehurst with a big spike. And Vogt able to tip it over. As Fanshawe increased their lead to 6. Patterson again. Held on to by the Royals. The tip from Derek Brukelman right into the net. Unfortunate for him. As Patterson will serve once more for Fanshawe. Sends it out of bounds. So the Royals finally able to stop the momentum of the Falcons as William Winklehurst gets set to serve. Sends it almost into the Fanshawe bench as Fanshawe increased their lead to 7. Crowther of the Falcons. His serve kept alive by the Royals. Good job there from Jenkins to keep the rally going. Fanshawe grabbed the net there, so it'll be point for the Royals. And Juicy will be the one to serve. Kept in by Javid. Now, Vogt of the Falcons keeping it going. Send up for Jenkins. Nothing going there. As another setup. And a big block there from Jenkins. So Juicy to serve again. It definitely looked like it was out of bounds off of Lethbridge, but referee rules otherwise as Lethbridge will be the one to serve for the Falcons. Wouters, and now Jenkins! Brett Jenkins with another brutal spike. Najim Javid trying to hold on to it, but unable to. As the Royals hack away at the lead of Fanshawe. Van Dyke keeps it going with a great serve. As now it's 19-15. Van Dyke sends it out of bounds. So now it'll be Jack Vogt of Fanshawe with a chance to increase his team's lead and get him closer to winning that first set. Instead, he sends it right to the net. So Brett Jenkins gets the serve for Redeemer. Sent out of bounds there. And now Elaine Pinot back into the game for Fanshawe. Sends it up. As Wanglehurst keeps it in and spikes it. Just out of bounds there. So now the Falcons up 22-16. Elaine Pinot. Another chance to increase Fanshawe's lead. Sends it forward, but kept alive there by Grimm. And a beautiful spike from Van Dyke keeps the Royals in the set, as he'll be the one to serve. Keeps it. Or not, perhaps. One of the line officials ruled that it was in, but the head official ruling otherwise. Interesting. Leslie to serve for Fanshawe. Puts it up, but Grimm able to set it up. Wanglehurst trying to get it up. And the shot from Patterson keeps the ball rolling for Fanshawe. This is set point for them. They can take the first set with this. And they do. Fanshawe able to pick up a victory in the first set of action. Redeemer really got things going there. Some great plays all around from all the members of this outstanding Royals men's volleyball side, but ultimately Fanshawe come away with the win in the first set. But there's still plenty of volleyball to be played. Both sides battling it out till the end of the first half. Ultimately, the Falcons able to hold on for the victory in the first set of action. But the Royals, we've seen them bounce back time and time again, fight for every point. And we'll have to see what happens as we enter the second set of action. looking to build on their already one-set lead. But Redeemer looking to fight back. It's only the second set of action. And it'll be Redeemer serving first. Andrew Van Dyke being the one to kick things off for Redeemer. So Andrew Van Dyke looking to get Redeemer back in to this matchup. It's only the second set, but he's got a good opportunity to even things up. Fanshawe able to keep it in. Lethbridge able to keep the drive alive. Great work there from Van Dyke as he keeps the play going. And he's able to win Redeemer a point. Little bruised up there if he took a dive to keep the ball alive, keep it in play. But he shakes it off. Serves and puts it into the net. So Fanshawe getting their second set of action going. As Lethbridge cleans up the court. Doing his part to keep the gym floors squeaky clean. And it will be Sebastian Lethbridge taking the serve for the Falcons. Kept in by Winkleson. And Jenkins! His serve sent out of bounds. So Fanshawe up 2-1 in the second set. Oh, hold on a second. Referee discussing with the scorekeeper's table over what actually happened here. Point awarded to Redeemer. A reversal of fortunes for the Royals. As Jenkins sends it out of bounds. And now we're right back where we started, all tied up. 2-2 in the second set. As Vogt puts the ball into play. Set up and spiked by Van Dyke. Ball kept in play there by Winkleson. All put into the net there by Pinot and the Royals. Now with a good chance to break away. They've already broken open the tie. As Van Dyke will look to keep the Royals' good fortunes going. Unable to do so as he knocks it out of bounds. So now Pinot to serve. Drops it over and kept in play by Jenkins. What a play from Brett Jenkins. Able to leap, 6 feet in the air? And puts the ball away. And it was Patterson who grabbed the net there. So another serve coming from Derek Brukelman. Fanshawe keeping it alive as Leslie puts the spike away, makes it a 5-4 game for Redeemer, and Leslie will be the one to serve. Sends it in, Winkleson. Set up. And the attempted spike from Juicy goes out of bounds. So Fanshawe tie it all up at 5. Some great teamwork there from Van Dyke, Brukelman, and Winklehurst to set the ball up. And again, as it's put into the net by Brukelman. Elliot Leslie to serve again for Fanshawe. Winkleton keeps it alive. Brukelman. Great work there to force a point as Leslie, his dive goes, sends the ball out of bounds. So now, Winklehurst with a big serve. Kept in bounds there by Patterson. The setup. The spike from Brukelman. Again, another great play from Derek Brukelman. Winklehurst to serve once more. William Winklehurst puts it in play. And out of bounds, and we're all tied up at 7. So now Tanner Patterson to serve for Fanshawe as he puts it into the net. Much to the delight of the Royals fans and the players on the bench. As now Juicy will get his chance to help increase Redeemer's lead. Juicy sends it out of play. And I feel like this is going to be a recurring theme, but we're all tied up again. Jaden Crowther to serve for Fanshawe. Crowther puts it in play as Winklehurst sets up. Jenkins spikes it home. So it'll be Van Dyke to serve. Puts it in play, kept alive by Vogt. Lethbridge, Leslie of Fanshawe, keeping it going. But Winklehurst with a powerful move keeps the Royals going. And Andrew Van Dyke to serve once more. Puts it back in play as Vogt to Leslie. Sets up Vogt. Carson Grimm tried to keep it in, but nothing going. as it'll be Sebastian Lethbridge once more. Serving for Fanshawe. Now Grimm to Van Dyke to Jenkins. Jenkins with another great move there. Puts the Royals up 11-9. And now Jenkins to serve. Leslie, good work to keep the ball in play. Grimm to Van Dyke. Setting up Jenkins. Referee ruling that Gray Danis touched the net. So it'll be Jack Vogt to serve for the Falcons. And puts it way out of play. So the Royals back on top 12-10. Murray Gray Danis to serve for Regina. Sends it out of bounds. Fanshawe cut the lead back down to 1. Elaine Pinot to serve. Pinot puts it in play. Now Van Dyke trying to set up Juicy. But unsuccessful as the ball is put into the net. So Pinot of the Falcons to serve once more. As the game's all square at 12 points. The set is all tied up. Van Dyke trying to get it to Brukelman, but no luck there. It's Pinot to serve once again for Fanshawe. Put in play. Jenkins keeps the drive alive. But a tough call there. As Andrew Van Dyke touched the net. So now Fanshawe up 14-12. Pinot to serve. Puts it in play. Looked like a routine play there for Jenkins, but just unlucky. And Elaine Pinot back to serve. This time Jenkins able to connect. Van Dyke gets it to Winklehurst, who puts it out of bounds. That really looked like it was on the line there. Call could have gone either way, but given to Fanshawe. So Pinot puts it back in play. Grimm to Van Dyke, setting up Winklehurst. As the Royals finally get themselves a point. Derek Brukelman setting up to serve. Catches some air as he puts it in play. Vogt to Lethbridge. Blocked! The shot from Patterson blocked by the dynamic duo of Juicy and Van Dyke. Put into play by Brukelman. Lethbridge again, setting up Vogt. Grimm. Grimm and Brukelman trying their best there to keep the ball in play. But it's back to Fanshawe as Leslie will serve once more. Leslie. Whalers to Van Dyke. And it was Juicy who put that one away. Some great stuff there from the Redeemer Royals team. As Winklehurst puts it in play. Good diving stop there from Javid. Boat keeps it up. And this time Crowder puts it in. Patterson will have to wait to serve as Javid cleans up the court. Sent out of bounds by Patterson. So now it's 16 for the Royals, 18 for Fanshawe. Juicy to serve. Sends it out of bounds. Jaden Crowther back up to serve. Leaving service, Van Dyke sets up Jenkins. Sent out of bounds. Crowther to serve once more. Sent out of bounds. Good call there as the Royals set up to serve once again. Andrew Van Dyke will be the one to get things in motion. Van Dyke puts it in play, but Javid sets up Lethbridge, who tries to get it to vote. And that for sure looked like it was going out of bounds, but I guess not. Decision made otherwise. As Sebastian Lethbridge to serve once more. Puts it in play. Jenkins to Van Dyke. Trying to get it back to Jenkins. Sent out of bounds again. So now, with Fanshawe at 22 for the second set, Lethbridge puts it back in. Jenkins to Van Dyke, trying to get it to Brueggelmann, who's able to put it away. Now, Jenkins keeps things going as Patterson puts the ball up into the rafters. So Brett Jenkins with another big play for the Royals. Jenkins sends it out of bounds though. So it'll be Jack Vogt serving once more. And what should be set point, or one more point till set point for Fanshawe. Jenkins sends it forward, Vogt to Lethbridge, gets it over the Crowder. And now, set point for Fanshawe. Vogt getting set up. Bounces it off of Grimm. Carson Grimm takes a ball to the upper chest, face area. He looks a little shaken up, but he'll probably be ready to roll. Going into the third set. Fanshawe already up 2-0. But the Royals, they've always fought back before. We'll have to see if they can do it again. They've had plenty of great chances, great moves from players like Jenkins, Bruckelman, and Winklehurst, but nothing has come of it. As Fanshawe now lead 2-0 going into the third set of action. It'll be very interesting to see how this one plays out. So Fanshawe looking to keep their momentum going, up 2-0. And the Royals looking to put an end to Fanshawe's dominant run of play so far. The Royals have fought back before. We'll have to see if they can do it again. Both sides looking to get some sort of advantage heading into the third set of action. Redeemer looking to at least put some kind of pressure on Fanshawe. We're already up 2-0 heading into the third set. And it'll be Fanshawe kicking off the third set. As Lethbridge will start off serving. Sebastian Lethbridge to serve. Puts it into the net. So the Royals off to an early lead of 1 point, but that's not what matters. The Royals winning early on in the third set. As now Andrew Van Dyke sets up to serve and puts it in the net. And thus continues the pattern we've seen so far in the first two sets of back and forth, point for point action between these two sides. So Jack Vogt to serve. Puts it in play. And some good work there from Sabenga and Van Dyke to try and keep the play going, but put it out of bounds, so Vogt to serve once more. Puts it in play. Grimm doing a good job as Van Dyke looks to set up Brukelman. As the ball put out of bounds there. And now Fanshawe up 3-1. As Vogt looks to continue his hot streak. Vogt puts it in play, but Winkler's doing a good job setting things up to Brukelman. He sends it out of play once more, so Jack Vogt looking to keep his good run of serves going. As Fanshawe go up 4-1. Puts it into the net. So the Royals able to chip away at the lead. As now Ben Sabenga takes his first serve for the Royals. Good serve there. Lethbridge sets up Patterson. Patterson able to put it right down into the floor. Powerful spike. As Pinot comes up once more to serve for Fanshawe. Sends it in, but Wigglers to Van Dyke. Trying to tip it over. Was juicy. Ray Dennis puts the ball in play. It was blocked there by Crowther, but Crowther put it out of bounds. So now it's 5-3 for Fanshawe. That'll be Murray Gray Dennis to serve. What's up? Puts the ball in play. Lethbridge sets up Crowther. That's now Fanshawe double their lead over Redeemer. Now up 6-3 as Leslie to serve. Puts it in play, but some good work there from Sabenga to get it over to Wanglehurst. Sent out of play there by Najim Javid. The Royals cut the lead down to 2. As Derek Brukelman sets up to serve. Brukelman sends it out of bounds. So now Taylor Patterson to serve for the Falcons. The Falcons off to a hot start early on, but the Royals looking to extinguish their momentum. Grimm trying to put the ball back in play, but instead puts it into the rafters. As now Patterson to serve once more. Puts it in play, and the same thing happens. As the ball is put up into the rafters and is now stuck in the rafters. So Patterson to serve once more, puts it in play. Grimm keeps it blocked. Van Dyke looking for Brukelman. Leslie keeps it up, but Crowther. Crowther puts it home, and Fanshawe goes up 10-4. Patterson sets up to serve, puts it in play. And sends it out off of Sabenga. Now Patterson. Wigglers, Van Dyke chips it over. Lethbridge now getting things started for Fanshawe. as Van Dyke and Grimm tried their best to keep the ball in, keep the play going, but unable to do so. As Patterson will serve once more for Fanshawe as they increase their lead to 8 points. Patterson, another good serve, but Grimm able to get to Van Dyke to Brueggemann. And this time it's Patterson who puts it up into the rafters. So the Royals finally get another point on board, halt the momentum of Fanshawe as Winklehurst puts it in. Call that could have gone either way. Instead, given to the Royals as they cut the lead down to 6 points. William Winklehurst puts it in again. Leslie to Lethbridge to Crowther. The Royals somehow able to keep it alive. Lethbridge, Crowther spikes it home. And Grimm once again trying his best to keep the ball in play, but puts it up into the rafters. So the Jaden Crowther is served. Fanshawe puts it in. Dyke looking to get it to Winklehurst, but it's Jack Vogt who jumps up and blocks it. So Crowther setting up to serve. Just grazes the net there as Van Dyke sets up Brueggemann. Who puts it past a pair of Fanshawe players. And now Juicy up to serve. Juicy gets it over. But somehow Fanshawe able to keep it going as Van Dyke looks to set up Brueggemann again. Van Dier keeps it in. Vogt somehow keeping it going. What a rally. And that just shows the quality of both of these sides. As Fanshawe win the throw-in up by 8. So it'll be Sebastian Lethbridge to serve once more. As the Falcons look to put this one away, the Royals looking to make sure that doesn't happen. As Lethbridge sets up Crowther. Crowther, another good spike. Using all of his 6'7" frame to make the move there. Lethbridge puts it back in play as Grimm sets up Van Dyke, looking to get it to Winklehurst. Good work there as Fanshawe able to keep it in. And now, sent out a play there off the hand of Crowther. The spike from Sabenga goes wide. So now, Andrew Van Dyke to serve. Van Dyke finally gets the okay as he gets set. Keep it going. Crowther keeps it alive. Gets it up to Vogt. The Royals somehow keep it alive. The poke there from Patterson goes nowhere. As Grimm puts it up into the rafters again. So Jack Vogt to serve once more. 17-8 for Fanshawe. Vogt puts it in play as the ball sent up to Brugelman. Javid keeps it in. Grimm to Van Dyke. Gets it over to Sabang. That looked like it was in bounds. Sabanga with a beautiful tip over the net, but line official ruling otherwise. So Jack Vogt again keeping up his good run of serves. He's been excellent all night long for Fanshawe, but he puts that one into the net. Much to the delight of Redeemer fans. Now just a 9-point game as Ben Sabanga puts it in. Lethbridge sets up trap. Pinot sends it in. Now Pinot will be the one to serve as Fanshawe takes a 10-point lead here in the third set of action. Elaine Pinot puts it in as Wilhurst gets it up and over. Van Dyke's set right to Murray Gray Dennis. Looked like that was totally in bounds, but again, referee ruling otherwise. As Pinot to serve once more, sends it out of bounds. So now, Royals down by 10. 20 for Fanshawe, 10 for Redeemer. Murray Gray Dennis set to serve, puts it in play. And Patterson sends it right back out. As the Royals looking to get something going here. Gray Dennis setting up to serve once more. Javid to Lethbridge, trying to get it to Crowder. Nothing going. Some more great defense from the Royals as they look to keep the momentum going and stop Fanshawe from running away with the game. As Gray Dennis sets up again, but sends it out of bounds. So Daniel Riding's in, taking Leslie's place. As Fanshawe looks to close out the game. Up 21-12 here in the third set of action. Ridings sends it out of bounds. Royals continue to hack away at the lead. As Derek Brukelman will be the next up to take a serve. Brukelman catching some air as he puts the ball in. Lethbridge setting up Patterson. Official says the ball was inbounds there. I'm not so sure, but there's a reason they're getting paid to do it, and I'm not. So Fanshawe up by 9 as Patterson set up for the serve. Somehow, that's another point for Fanshawe. Again, looked like it went out of bounds, but Fanshawe, I guess, just placing the ball really well. Patterson sends it out of bounds. The Royals finally able to put a stop to the run there in the last couple plays from Fanshawe. As the Royals, down by 9, hand the ball over to Winklehurst, who tries to put it away, but nothing going. 24-14. As Jaden Crowder, it's set up here. This is a match point. Crowther sets it up. Van Dyke looking to get it to Sabanga. But no luck. No luck there as the Royals unable to really hit their stride tonight. They had plenty of good moments. They've got nothing to be ashamed of. And they played excellently tonight, but Fanshawe proved to be just a bit too good. Fanshawe played excellently tonight in the Royals. However, what the score sheet won't reflect, with Fanshawe coming out on top 3-0, is that the Royals played their hearts out. They gave it their all. Ultimately didn't come up with a W, but they really gave it their all, 125%. But ultimately, Fanshawe just too much for the Royals. And unfortunately for the Royals, that's it for tonight's matchup between Fanshawe and your Redeemer Royals men's volleyball team. I'm Joshua Alderman saying goodbye and good night. Until next time, thank you for joining us.